Shan-Woo, let me bring you into the conversation here and ask you that same question. What stood out to you?
Yeah, I think what really stands out to me is that the Justice Department didn't move any more quickly than it did. I mean, looking at this with my cap on as a former federal prosecutor, former counsel to an attorney general, just reading between the lines, looking at the headings, it's really alarming. I mean, this information was scattered across the resort area with really no security for it whatsoever. There's a big blacked out section of probable cause to believe that there were still on the premises remaining national defense information, classified information, despite what had already been turned over and despite what had been told to them. So that really paints a very alarming picture. Even without those details, they understood that there was good reason to believe that they weren't being told the truth from the Trump representatives. And secondly, the thing that just jumped out at me was the exposure for the Trump lawyers. If you look at the letter, the representations that they're making, I would be concerned if I were them.
It's interesting that you bring up why it took the Justice Department for so long. And I want to kind of draw on that just a little bit, Shannon, because I'm wondering if you feel as if the reason why they waited was giving a former president the opportunity to abide by the law, right, and return the information, the boxes, the classified documents on their own, instead of seeming as if, because that's what we've been hearing a lot about from the Department of Justice over and over again, and even from the current president, President Biden, in not politicizing this process.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's exactly right. You know, I've been in meetings where people were thinking about the ramifications publicly of a criminal investigation, and these would have been really tough meetings. I mean, white knuckle time, worried about how it might look. And of course, the mission of Attorney General Garland was to restore the integrity of the Justice Department after it had been debased by the Barr Justice Department. Ironically, though, sometimes you have to move more quickly and be able to take action at the risk of looking political to make sure that you're really protecting the institution. So that's really the tough place that this DOJ found itself in.